ever been part of a finish? You've been part of bigger games, but a finish like that.
I don't know. That one goes up there. I lost my voice damn near. That one goes up there, man. Just to see Ty running down, all the hard work that he puts into, um, just the mental resiliency that he had to have to overcome some things that happened to him earlier in the game. And our brother Duve went down and he had to step up and make a play. So that's just, what the mentality is. It's always the next guy. But that was one of those ones, man. That goes in there as, one you'll remember forever.
For you, I mean, you seem like you're kind of heating up and playing some of your best ball. How good do you feel? What's allowing you to have success right now?
Just making the most of the opportunities. Just starting to feel better. Early in the season, I felt really good coming in the season, and then some things happened. I didn't feel so good, and now, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Just got to find ways to do whatever I can to help this team win.
What did you see on your touchdown? It looked like you got him pretty good with that little fake inside and then broke it.
Well, the good news is I scored. The bad news is I ran the wrong route. The double move was to the other side, but, it just God got a plan, so it happened to work out.
What do you think about Lamar? It seems like, especially the past couple games, he's really trying to stretch the field out there.
Yep, and it just comes with games, game reps. You can practice it all you want, but until you see it in the game, you don't know how it's going to work out. But this is why they gave him, paid him the big bucks. He's very special, and just starting to find and figure him out. We'll be a dangerous team. Just got to take care of all the little things.
Can you describe the mentality in the huddle, end of regulation, and you guys need to go down there and score, and Lamar orchestrates that drive? Obviously, Zay caps it off.
Yeah. Same with Zay, just the mental resiliency early in the game. There might have been a play or two that he could have back or want back. It was just letting them know, like, bro, it's going to come down to you in the biggest moment in the game, and you're going to be ready for it. So just let it go. So this is just a mentally resilient team. We just found a way to win against a very good team on the other side.
How good a view did you have of Talon's return, and did you see John run into the end zone?
I seen everybody. I was a little tired, so I already knew he was going to score. I just had to we'll catch him down that way. But, he broke a tackle, 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many. It was a play that he wanted it bad. So I'm just happy for him. Happy we found a way to get the win.
Odell, in this week-to-week league, when you win a game like this, do you allow yourself to think something special is going on? Can you look at it that way?
I mean, I guess. I feel like, the guys over here, we've thought of something special since training camp, and then it's a week-by-week process to make it all work. Before signing over here, I thought that there was something special going on. It's just, certain things God has for you, no man could take. You look at it, and all the stars are aligned. Same when I went to the LA Rams, and I was like, before the season started, I was like, ooh, the Super Bowl is in SoFi. I was like, I want to be playing there. And then you sign with LA, and it's home, you're in your home stadium. Same over here, 2012. Well, the Super Bowl is going to be in 2024. So it's just things that you look at that just happen to align, but it starts with us doing the day-to-day process, the winning, 1-0 each week, all the things that Harbs talks about. That's just where it starts.
What was the reaction to your frenemies sweatshirt from the Rams?
I don't know. It's all love. You know what I mean? I couldn't just have a hoodie with them on it. I had to, let them know that I'm on this team. But it's still love. These are guys that I shared moments with that every player in their career wishes for. So it's nothing but love on my side. I was at McVay's wedding. I still have a little thread with Coop and Stafford. Like, these are people that you keep up with and you're always rooting for.
What from that experience do you think you brought here, if anything?
Just the understanding to win, to know the big moments. Like, it's hard to explain it. I guess in short, experience is always the greatest teacher, and being able to be over there, see how it got done, to know what kind of team and caliber team that they had, to know what kind of caliber team we have, if not, a more talented team. Now it's just about putting it all together and finding ways to win.
Odell, you talked about mental resilience a couple times. How key will that be down the stretch?
It's going to always be key. You got to one play at a time, one drive at a time, one game at a time. Some things you just got to let go. And there'll be, other moments that come up where you have to overcome things. It's just how football is. So it's going to happen later down the line. and we'll just continue to be this team that we're building right now.
Odell, last one, please. Lamar shared that the touchdown to Zay was something that Aguilar kind of told him he could change his route to get around. How often does that happen, and how key is that for you guys to kind of put your input into a play?
It wasn't so much a change of route, it's more of the unselfishness by the guys in our room. Nelson, he said, I'm going to run as hard as I can probably. I'm going to clear it. It's going to be wide open for Zay, and that's exactly what he did. It's just a mentality we have in our room. Like, you want to see your brothers, if Zay scores, I scored. If I scored, Nelly scored. If Nelly scored, Ty scored. Like, it's just the mentality that we have. We're a close group, and we're all rooting for each other's success, and we're all doing exactly what we need to have each other be successful.